Morning, everybody. How you doing? Cheers. How's everybody? Let me know if we're in sync or if we need a stream bounce. First order of business these days seems to be that. Tell me if we're even in sync, so we can get that out of the way. I don't know if we're starting early or late today or what. Is everybody recovering from the start of their holiday? Or recovering from working through the holiday? I know some of you have done that. So we're going to just warm up a little bit. We're going to clear out a couple early areas. Where we ended last night, we will begin today. But please let me know if I'm not in sync so I can bounce the stream. Get that out of the way. Lamia, thank you for cutting those VODs. I can't imagine you found time to actually watch any of it, though. Do you want to recap? Need a recap? I don't know how much of a story recap there is to give. Maybe someone can cover that. Basic idea is we're looking for the same thing our father was looking for before he died. And his legacy was disgraced, and we're trying to restore it. The source has to do with everlasting health and life. Since when did you get an Xbox? Steve intervened. And even though it happened before the holidays, I guess you could say that was a Christmas present to me, but to everyone here. It's something we all get to enjoy. I won't be playing this off stream. This is this whole thing was a very generous gift from Steve. So everyone, if you see him, and I don't expect you'll see him here, he's got other business to take care of in his life these days. So we may see him pop in from time to time, or we may not. But if you see him, keep him in your hearts. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. And Nick, how are you? Happy holidays to all. So how has it been? Strawbender, how are you doing? I saw your message from hours ago while I was sleeping. You were asking if I was going live. Yes, thank you, Strawbender. Says, hey, Strawbender says, hey Jay, I can't spare much because the holidays are over, but I felt like I should share the love. Love right back to you, Strawbender. Thank you so much. Yes, you did indeed. This is my mother calling. I'm gonna disappear for a second here. Good morning, Mom. I guess she's probably not watching because she's calling. I'll be right back. Okay. Just talking to my mother there for a minute. Strawbender, thank you so much. Yes. You never have to donate a thing. I'm just very generous of you to even consider it. And it all goes a long, long way. As this becomes more and more of a full-time thing, let me tell you, it all really goes a long way. You're not only making all this possible. Steve May sent a game system, but everything is coming back around. It's not all going directly into the stream, although everything that happens with the stream is coming from all of you. It really is. This is all you. I started this as a small thing, just here to have a good time, and what I invested into getting this all set up, that all happened 6 months ago. What is making this all possible now is all of you. So thank you for it. And nobody has to feel the need. Please don't feel the need to do that. But when you can and when you do, just know that it's going a long, long way. It's all being stretched, and it's all so greatly appreciated. Mira, how are you? What's up? Yo. Maybe he didn't mean to say yo. What's yo, Jay? What's yo, Mira? How you doing? Merry Christmas again. I know some people are still celebrating. What was it? The 25th and the 26th in some places are considered part of the Christmas holiday. And in some places the 24th. And then you got Boxing Day, and then you got all these different things. So happy holidays all. Words are hard. Words are hard. I love games, Strawbender. I love games. Sure. What did you have in mind? Wombat, good morning. So let's look at the map real quick. We were trying to guesstimate how far into the game we were, and here's where we actually are. Quest-wise, we're on this part of the map. What's this? No, there's a name for this. There it is, the Acropolis. We're in the Acropolis. But not wanting to get too involved in whatever's about to happen there in the Acropolis, we ended last night by rolling back to the Siberian wilderness and just grabbing the rest of the relics, documents, coin caches, etc. Let's warm up today by doing the same thing. Let's go to the Glacial Cavern, see if we can't 100% that. And maybe a little more in the Soviet installation. I'm not necessarily trying to 100% the game, but it would be a good warm-up. I want to play more of this. I mean, we're going to run through it today, and I'm a little worried about running through it too quickly. I'm not rushing. Batman's on the schedule for tomorrow. If we finish this early today, we'll start Batman today. But I'm not, no rush. No rush. BD Gray, they put an online login into Just Cause 3. What do you mean, a required one? What do you mean? Who did that? Once the new year begins. So what are you talking about? License transfer some games. Like as if you were reselling digital games? What platform are you talking about? How does that all work? Rage Mage! Welcome, Rage! Thank you for the host. And good morning to you. So what do we have here? And what's marked? We are missing 2 documents and 1 relic. Just like Just Cause 2, when you enter a campaign, you have to log in. I didn't play 2. I haven't played any of them. I have 2. No, wait, no. What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. If I give you my account, you get every Xbox One game I've ever downloaded for free. No, don't. What are you talking about? Oh, man, that sounds like first of all, what are you talking about? Why would you do that? What kind of insanity is that? Please,
Kaiser,
nobody give me access to
sort
their
of
accounts.
passport.
Don't do that. This is we
Whoever
don't.
held this spoke with the
That is
authority
not
of the
okay in the
Mongol
world we
Empire.
live in.
It
I love
reads,
you, buddy, but please,
By the power
nobody
of
do
eternal
that.
heaven, an order of the Empire. Whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, this is, I mean, very cool, but don't do that. I know people do that, BD Gray. I know people do that, but it's bad news. You shouldn't do that. It's like waving people through in traffic. You're driving, and somebody can't drive across because there's too many cars coming. So you stop your car and you wave them through traffic. That's a very nice gesture. It's very kind. You mean well. It's also very stupid, very illegal, and really, really fucks with right away. Sorry, bad example. Personal experience. I've been in an accident from someone waving me through traffic. No, there are just some things that are very, very kind and well-intentioned that you shouldn't do in this world. And sharing digital accounts in this day and age, especially things that may or may not have payments attached to them, and you just, I'm not saying that's, waving people through traffic, yeah, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. Nobody gains legal right of way when you wave people through traffic. You probably mean the game thing. I mean the traffic thing. If you wave someone through traffic and they come through, they don't have legal right of way because you waved them through. Police are allowed to do that. People aren't allowed to do that. I've been on the receiving end of a car T-boning me because someone waved me through traffic and another car couldn't see it happen. Guess who was responsible for the accident? You mean the game thing? Well, good. Nevertheless. Thank you, Strawbender. I'm not trying to bite your head off here. It's wonderfully kind of you to do that. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with taking over someone's account. You said you're not keeping it. It just sits on the Xbox and you gain benefits from it. But why aren't you keeping your account? What's going on, Strawbender? Are you saying it's not like keeping the account, it just sits on it and you gain benefits from it? I see what you're saying. Log it in like you've got your primary Xbox, but you as if you had another one. Well, it's very awesome of you to think of me there. I misunderstood. I think I get it now. I misunderstood.
Madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen
Well, you're awesome, but I
mountains
still
at the
think you're
edge of the
crazy.
world as
I still think you shouldn't do
people are
that.
Dying. Every day, I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail.
Mira, I've not played Mad Max.
Have grown thin and hard, but I am close now. My horse is dead. The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her and carried the meat on my back. But I am so close. I can hear them singing just over the ridge. A joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And I will return to the Order of Trinity, triumphant. Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
So, Venture Fear, let me see if I can address that a little bit. You say it looks incredibly similar to the previous one. Are they playing it safe because it was a great hit? Half, yes. I can't completely agree with that. Here's some of the things they've changed that's kind of neat. It's small, but it works. So you've not only got the same basic mechanics. Yeah, that might be playing it safe. The story does not, to me, seem all that engaging, but it doesn't matter. They've upped the detail. They've tightened up the gameplay. They've given you the ability to craft things on the fly, like healing items, arrows, different types of arrows. At first, I thought, I don't care, but you know what? It's nice. You feel more self-sufficient. You can make Molotovs on the fly. Instead of crafting all these things and having them be in your invisible pocket, you have to pick up a bottle and turn it into a Molotov. You have to pick up a can and turn it into an explosive. And you can only do that like one at a time in the middle of combat. You can't just make a Molotov and put it in your pocket. So, it's subtle, but it does feel different. And a lot of the combat skills are the same, but there are a few new ones. I don't know if I feel like they're playing it safe. I feel like they just tightened it up a bit. Maybe that is playing it safe. Maybe they're not trying enough new things, but it hasn't bothered me yet. It feels great. It feels great. If there was anything I would ask for beyond what they've given us, it would be more interesting characters. Besides Lara. Can't I mark this? If it ain't broke. I know, it's weird, David. I don't know why I did this time. For some reason, I just felt like it. Densa, what's up? The Iceman cometh. Yeah, I saw your comment before, too, so I didn't say hello, though. Iceman cometh, good morning. If it ain't broke. So I don't know why I can't mark that document. Is it inside the challenge tomb? Is that why? How's Tomb Raider going? It's going great. I finished last night by backtracking to clean up one of the early zones, and I haven't really gone back to the mission yet tonight. So I'm just getting back into the swing of things here. Good morning, Kim. Hey, Mira! Mira, thank you so much. Mira says Mad Max is on sale. I think you will enjoy it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mira. Mad Max it is. Mad Max it is. Looks like we'll be playing Mad Max at some point. I love trying new games. Thank you, Mira. Is Entrobot sleeping in? He had a big day yesterday. What do you mean? Is he missing in action? I don't know. Is Entrobot dead? Entrobot... No, he's alive. Entrobot is alive. Don't know what, maybe he is sleeping in. He does seem kind of quiet this morning. We don't really need to go find this document now. We could get back to the quest. One document. How long is it going to take me to find my way to that document? Archivist map. This is, it's like at the end of the optional tomb. Am I gonna have to rerun a puzzle, or is everything all unlocked, I wonder? You had a lot of fun with Mad Max? What did you find it? What was your favorite part of Mad Max? I know there's a lot of car customization. I know you do a lot of, like base raiding, basically base raiding. So Venture Fear, it'll be interesting to see how the PC and the PS4 versions of this come out. Visually, I have no complaints. The Lara model redesign is not my favorite. I like it better than the Definitive Edition, not as good as the 2013 original model. But the environments, oh, the environments are fantastic. And frame rate's solid. So I wonder what, if anything, they're going to tweak. Shadow of Mordor with Batman combat and car customization, cool racing, side games. You know what? I haven't played any racing games on stream, and we're going to be driving a lot. I know we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with the Batmobile in the next few days, but haven't done much with racing. That might be cool. Have some good racing stuff. How quickly can I get back up to that document? We've already done this tomb. This tomb's done. But how much of the puzzle do I have to rerun just to get back to the document I forgot to pick up? Oh, Lara, that was... Did that even work? mean, we had to do... I guess everything's uncovered. I should be able to climb right up there. But some of the subtle stuff, Venture Fear, having 2 ice axes, 2 climbing axes is great. Which I didn't even notice. I used the double axes for over an hour yesterday, or maybe 2, before Doc Henson pointed it out. He's like, "How do you like those? Don't you like those double axes?" I hadn't even noticed she was using 2. Weird. You're looking for all these things in the environment, and sometimes you don't see what's right in front of you. When you're looking for your glasses and you can't find them because you're wearing them, or... That's what I missed. That's why we're back here.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Captain's Revenge. Language proficiency increased. We can now translate level 5 Greek. It's amazing how that works in this game. Do you think Lara can survive? That's not that. Good job, Lara. Good job. Do you think she can survive? What am I asking? No, there's no water to jump into down beneath. Forget I said anything. Just forget Jay was speaking. Just forget. Definitely doesn't want to do that. Okay, Lara, we'll find a different way down. You win. Okay. Can I say hi? Hi, Pone. How are you doing? Welcome. Just seeing you pop in. Good morning. And hello to your mother. Hi. Hi to the family. College language classes would be obsolete, right? If you could just look at a nice mural and learn Greek or Russian. It's actually, Venture Fear, that's one of the small things they added that's kind of bugging me about the game. It's a little bit immersion breaking. I get it, Lara needs to learn things along the way, and it's always a bit goofy. Oh, she's mastered a new technique. But she's learning languages by looking at pretty pictures. Don't think it works that way. Every time it happens, every time she ranks up a new language, learns a bit of Greek or Russian or Mongolian. I'm not sure about that. I have to check. The links between Twitch and YouTube might make that impossible, or it might be possible. I'm not sure. You would, Densa, I would teach Lara Russian. I bet you would. I bet you would. Am I going out the right way? Okay, that doesn't look right at all. I can rarely find my way out of these caves. I keep having to find the fast travel points, just find the campfires. I get lost way too easily. Yeah, where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I guess we're taking the, there's a back exit. Maybe we'll do a little more collectible gathering before we move on. Since I'm already this way. The Iceman cometh! Oh my god, thank you! Thank you all! No message from the Iceman cometh, just love! Thank you so much. Don't drown. Lara! Crap, hold on. 1 sec. This death's for you. Shit! No! No, crap! No! Ah! Iceman cometh! Thank you. That death was for you. That was all you. Don't be. Good morning, Doc. Was just calling you out there. You killed Lara. Congratulations. Congratulations, you killed Lara. Join the club. Let's see if I can get out that way. I think I can get out that way. I was just mentioning, Doc, how you had to point out the double axes before I even realized that Lara had double axes. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way. Oof. From 2,000 miles away. Yeah. Lara, what does it take for you to sacrifice your life? Not much. Lara's apparently Lara is not worth millions. So Lara died for the $25. And I'd do it again for free. Oh, you don't believe me? The kid won't let me die. Ah. Oh, that's too bad. I haven't tried to find invisible walls, but apparently they exist. Hey, Tammy. You got here so early today. Few people were here early today. It's part of why we started early. Also, I kind of screwed up the schedule. But Tammy and Lance and Lamia were here early, very early. Strawbender was actually here in the middle of the night. You cannot suicide here, Lara. What about here? Nice. It's been a very long time since we did any kind of... I hope your photo goes well, Prestige. Very, very, very long time ago, like early 80s. I used to do something like that. We used to take family photos by a tree in Central Park in New York. Only so many years of those, though, exist. Not my fault. Not my fault. Entropic. Okay. Well, welcome, Entropic. Welcome, Entropic. I think I do. You were here before, weren't you? I think I remember Entropic from another day, from another time. Welcome. You did. I had to do a double take there, though. Had to do a double take. But this is not your first visit, is it? Let's see. Mural. Murals. Where we're gonna learn more languages. Mural, relic. Let's just let's see how much we can clean up here. Ripped entrance. Jay's clone. No, apparently Entropic has been on Twitch for longer than this account. Anyways, I lurked from Jundin Tresco was my lurk. Maybe a long time ago. Yes, I think so. I think so. Obviously, your name's gonna stand out here a little bit, but yeah, when I was lurking on Twitch for most of 2014, That was, that was not my account. That is someone else. Entrobot, keep a close eye on that guy. It's never too late for presents. I probably won't keep SantaBot on. Not all year. We'll have to take the tree down at some point. So how's your holiday been, Entropic? Feels very strange saying that. Oh, he's still not out of presents. Oh, it's way further than I thought. I also don't know how much respawn there is. I bet there's some respawn in a few places. There's another guy. There's at least one more guy. Yeah. Capitan, how are you? My holiday's been great. It's been great so far. Glad to hear yours is as well. Fire, fire, fire! I don't think just throwing a lantern in there is quite enough. I mean, we could try it, but how much oil is going to come out of a lantern?
Right. First contract.
Guess we'll find out. Why not?
Hey, don't screw this up. Best pay you can find, but they will.
We got incoming! There! Open up!
Not bad, not bad. Oh, Lara, please, what just happened? I had it all lined up.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Entropic, thank you for the follow, and welcome again. Don't tell me he dropped in one belly shot. He dropped with one belly shot. When the hell did my bow get strong like that? Was there oil on the floor? I guess there might have been. So here's what happens, Venture Fear, if you're still around. You pick up a can like this, and it's no good. I mean, it's just a can. Just a can. But if you pick up the can, and you have the crafting resources, you very quickly turn it into an explosive, or a smoke grenade, or whatever it is. You can't just put it in your pocket like that, because it's basically a live explosive. You gotta drop it if you're not gonna use it. Funny stream? I hope they're all funny streams. I mean, not too funny, but same thing with the bottle. You pick up a bottle, it's just a bottle. Does it break? Yeah, so it'll even break and be useless. Distraction, noise. I don't know how effective it is throwing it against someone. But if you take that bottle, and of course turn it into a nice Molotov. Okay, please, don't die, Lara. Damn it. And then if you need to heal yourself, you can heal on the fly. If you have the ingredients, if you have the resources, you can quickly patch yourself up. I haven't done this one yet. Let's waste a few resources and try it. You can take an enemy radio. I guess you can use it as a distraction, but supposedly... Come on, game. Come on. Supposedly you can turn an enemy radio into a bomb. Maybe I don't have the right upgrades for it yet. The entropic force is everywhere. There you go. Did I not pick it up? I came in here for something and I didn't even grab it. Where is it? It's right there.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lennon will live forever.
Whoa. We're gonna crawl through this zone a little bit, pick up a few more relics, then we'll get back to the main quest. Once, I don't know, once we do a little more of this. It's gonna be Arkham Knight, and it's gonna be on PS4. I was close. I know Densa was talking about it playing well on PC now, but there are mixed reports. I know it's playing well on PC for some people, but my concern is that it wouldn't end up playing well, and we wouldn't find out until it was live, and I just don't want to have troubles with it. So it's gonna be Arkham Knight on PS4. It's already loaded. It's already patched up. So if for some reason PSN goes down, we should still be good to go. Semper Lassus, how are ya? We mess with your future. Yes, we are those guys. Greetings. Have I seen anything of Batman? I've watched Shamrock Mike play a tiny bit. Tiny bit. I know nothing of the story. I guess I've seen a couple challenge maps and some of the skins for the Batmobile and for Batman. That's most of what I've seen. So, basically nothing. Is it really back? I was hoping I didn't have to backtrack. I'm thinking that's still ahead. This game, Rise of the Tomb Raider, I'm enjoying it a lot. Here's how far we are, and if you just got here, Rage Mage, thank you again for the host. We made it pretty far yesterday. I mean, in 12 hours, is there a world? Can I zoom out to the world map here? We made it to the Acropolis. So we're about, I don't know, 30-40% of the way through. Latest rumor, Entropic, the latest rumor is that it should be coming out in late January for PC. So I know it'll be close to a year before it comes out for PS4, which is really, really crappy, but the PC version may not have to wait that long. So the Rage Mage, I'm just doing a little collectible hunting here, though doing it very poorly, it seems. This connects to that. So a little yellow dotted line suggests that there's a passage of some sort. And it looks like it's above or beneath me, and there should be some way to cross over in that direction. Well, I figure that's almost always the case, Doc Henson, that on PC you can get things tweaked. You just have to put in the time. And I was concerned about having the time to do that. There we go. That's what I need to do. I need to take that down. Zipline, thank you. Iceman Cometh, I was just putting the pieces together. What time is Batman? QPDO? QPDO? Batman starts at either later tonight if we finish this early, or tomorrow around noon my time. I might start a little early. God, I screwed up on the schedule. Everything was an hour later on the schedule by design for the holiday weekend. And then I forgot that, and I started everything earlier than the schedule says. Sorry about that, for anyone I confused. The yellow lines are zip lines. Awesome. So all the yellow lines are zip lines. Good to know. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Mountain Time. Or possibly earlier. I don't want to confuse people with the time anymore, but if I'm up tomorrow morning, I might want to start earlier. Try and get in some extra time on Batman. I don't know how long the game's going to be. I'm sure we could spend more time on it than we'll need to just do the story and some of the collectibles and achievements. Not trying to 100% it or anything, though. least not in one shot. You've played 24 hours so far, and you've done about 20%, but you're trying to 100% it. Destructible walls. Oh, I'm just seeing stuff through the walls. I'm seeing stuff through the walls now. I got an upgrade. I can see collectibles now everywhere. That's going to be kind of confusing at times. Oh, I didn't have the lockpick last time I was here. Full back room should be stuff I haven't gotten. 2 things. 2 items. 2 items.
A Gulag identification card for one of the prisoners.
A Gulag identification card. So, Rage Mage, are you still there? How's your holiday been? And what are your plans for... I know you said you were going to start doing a Star Wars Day. Star Wars Day every week. I don't know if that's still your plan. Fantastic areas. Fantastic environments. I'd say the environments are much better than the first game. And the first game had great environments. I have no complaints about those. But, just beautiful. Plays very well. Good people, amazing food, all that. Yes, good people here. I guess I did not have amazing food. I had pretty average food. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. Go flip that around. We had amazing people and good food. Not in here. But not that far.
More Soviet propaganda. Night won't prevent us from working.
And all of a sudden, we speak better Russian. Camp. How far should we go with the relic hunting before getting back to the story? It's like there's a quest over here I never did, too. Mission available. That's another thing, Venture Fear. There are side quests. Now, they're not that many, and they're not that fancy, but it does kind of add to the sense of immersion. You've got some NPCs with fetch quests and go build this and kill that. So nothing new in terms of games, just new to Tomb Raider, and that's what these symbols are. Sorry, finishing my coffee, getting the hiccups. Dangerous territory, clear out the animal den. Don't know what this new one is, but you can optionally take on those side quests, get extra rewards. Also, when you are going into the challenge tombs, the extra tombs, instead of just getting a random piece of loot at the end that means nothing, you actually get a skill. You get an extra skill upgrade from what you learn. Are the game's action scenes as epic as the previous versions? Yes. Prestige says I wouldn't call those epic. I liked them. I thought they were some of the best action scenes in games. I remember in Arkham Asylum, is it when you go into the sewers and you're running from Croc and you have to run towards the camera? I remember going all the way back to PS1 and Crash Bandicoot being the first game, 3D game, where I ever had to run towards the camera. I remember it freaking me out, took getting used to, but it was very exciting. Crash Bandicoot. Fast forward to Batman, and running through the sewers from Croc was awesome. That was awesome. It worked really well. The action scenes in Tomb Raider, even though they're not towards the camera usually, or usually running away from the camera, they're probably the best I've played in games. In terms of not quite quick time event, maybe some quick time mixed in, but you better just run because the whole world is collapsing around you, buildings falling, things exploding. You're going to go Michael Bay. Do it the way Tomb Raider does. I think it works really well. Best action scenes in game. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, come on, Prestige. We're talking fast and loose with the words here. Best action scenes in game. What I mean is when you're being forced to run, not run and gun, just run as the environment collapses around you, which is often very uncomfortably on rails. Like when Uncharted did it. I don't think Uncharted did it that well. When you have to run because everything's falling apart around you, this is how it works. So, yeah, sorry, long answer to your question, but Rage Mage, I think they nailed it so far. I still don't know what's going on with the story. I mean, I don't really care what's going on with the story. We're looking for the not quite Fountain of Youth and something about the Prophet and our stepmother, our father's widow is dying. It's implied that she's dying and looking for the cure for her own life. And her brother is one of the bad guys. And are they really bad? And I don't know. It's irrelevant. It's totally irrelevant. It's Lara Croft gets to kick ass again and play around in the mountains and the forests. And
Someone's rosary. These beads have been worn away, almost to nothing.
this rosary is not a great example, but the collectible items have an incredible level of detail this time. Most of them do. They're really fun to look at. Zoom in on. Not just get the overview. The loot is a little more diverse this time. The crafting items you scavenge for not just one generic component, but for bolts and cloth and feathers and different items that you need. Overall, it feels pretty organic. You run around, you loot things, you generally have what you need to make more arrows or craft. I just made a flaming arrow. Do I want to make poison arrows? Switch to poison arrows, and, well, I'm full. I've got my poison arrows. Has anybody seen S7? He sort of disappeared for the holiday. Somebody give him a hug if you see him. S7, if you're out there, we missed you this holiday. I hope he's feeling all right. I know he had, he wasn't feeling so great after dialysis the other day, but I haven't heard anything else from him. I'm assuming he's just resting up. Find S7. Quick! There's our side quest. Find S7. That's not where, are you above me? Beneath me? Does anybody see someone with a quest? The oil that you use for things which require oil, you can refill them. So if you find an oil can somewhere, it'll stay there and you can refill from it. Use it like a tap. There's somebody on top of the building? I don't get it. Where is that? What are we talking about here, game? Hey, there it is. Antonok, thank you for the host. Good morning, Antonok. How are you today? Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. That's a good point, Kim. Got your whisper. That's a good point.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
SK Brad, how are you doing? Thanks for the follow. Welcome, Brad. Hey, proud Canadian cripple. Hello again. Hey, what's up? That's true. I did notice that. Actually, I think, yeah, we'll probably... I don't know if we'll actually hit 1,500 for New Year's, but we'll probably call the New Year's stream, you know, we'll call it a special. Something like that. Here's... Still can't find this guy. Why am I not finding this mission? Maybe it's not a person. Maybe it's a document or a book or something. Should we call you Brad? Can we call you Brad? Is that the way to go? You're trying to level a Titan character on Destiny. This is very confusing. What does anybody know what this is it trying to tell me? I guess I cleared my marker. But there's a quest here somewhere. There's supposed to be a quest here. According to the map, there's a quest here. Oh no, is that what the subtitle bot said? Yikes. I don't think we need to make that one permanent, but there is that bot please command. I think so. Yeah, Tammy, we're gonna cross 1,400 today, and maybe if the New Year's stream is exciting enough, maybe we'll even surge past 1,500. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a couple giveaways or something on the New Year's stream, just to go hand in hand with that. Is there a cave under you? Is there a cave under you? Good question. We can also just come back to this. We don't actually have to do it right now. Maybe it was time sensitive. Maybe the quest was only available when I was here earlier in the story. You think that's a possibility? Is this game good? Maxon Baxon. It's awesome. I'm enjoying it a whole lot. Divination, what's up? No, I like it a lot. Did you play the Tomb Raider from 2013? And what did you think of that? It is more of the same. They've refined a few things, they've added a few things, but if you like that one, you'd like this one. And I imagine if you didn't like that one, you're not gonna magically like this one better. Some of the missions are time sensitive. I guess that could be it. Maybe I just missed it. Missed the boat on that one. Can't come back to it. We're not going to stay on the collectible hunting for too long here. We'll switch back to the missions, and we can do more collectible hunting later. Yes, and I completed that one, Doc. The cave was cleared, so that part's done, but it is that area. So, Doc, the one you're asking about is this one, which is grayed out now. Mission giver, dangerous territory, clear out the animal den for the injured remnant. So that's done. Or you know what? Maybe the problem is I have the quest. It says mission available, but why is this blinking green? Maybe I have something uncompleted? Let's look through here. Documents, relics, resources, map. No, not there. Does make me wonder, though. Crypt entrance. Let's go get this coin cache. We've got one more tomb. There's 4 missions. You know what? There's got to be a way. You say they're time sensitive, but the fact that they're on this objective list, 1 out of 5, makes me think that the game would, or at least should, let us go back to complete them. If they're going to make them tallies, getting everything done, they'd have to leave them available in some form. Crypt treasures. Crypt treasures. Does that mean I have not found anything in this crypt? Or not been in this crypt? Cool. Kim, say hi to Greg. I know he's not, you can't see, but say hi to Greg for us. Kim, have a great time. like the water mechanics in this one. Venture Fear, I keep addressing you as just as a way to lead into talking about things they've changed in the game. Of course, I'm talking with all of you, but Venture Fear asked if this game was a rehash of the first one. So I keep addressing Venture Fear, but I don't know if Venture Fear, you're still there? Yes, you are. There are water mechanics in this game that are very cool. Some of the puzzles require you to raise or lower water levels. Some of that's just levers. Sometimes you have to open a sluice. Sometimes you have to blow open something which water is leaking through. And you probably just saw Lara bust through a crack in a wall, take her axe and pull it apart. More of that small stuff. It's not a big deal. It's not a huge difference, but it feels really cool. More interaction with the environment.
Damien, the Prophet's Forge.
There are a lot of tiled murals and other murals. That one's pretty damaged, but some of them are intact.
Cities are not built on plans alone. There must be material, and there must be someone who knows how to build. Damien was that man. They say he could muster brick from nothing more than a handful of dirt and a tinderbox. They say his craftsmanship was divinely inspired. It is his hand that gave form to the architect's dreams.
You know what my dreams are? I dream of more coffee. And with this button, my dreams shall come true. You have to set reasonable goals. I dream of a hot cup of coffee. And today my dreams will come true. More than once. Hey, Just Project, how are you? Welcome back. Lara, she stumbles on a ledge that's not even as tall as she is. It was disappointing, Lara. That was a little disappointing. This might be back outside. Choices: coffee and a case of Rockstar. I would go with the coffee. I don't know if you like sugar in your coffee, but there's enough sugar in this world. Rockstar's filled with sugar, isn't it? So I'd vote coffee. Oh, jeez. Now that's a tease. That's cold, game. That's cold. Telling me I can't go over those rocks? You're telling me Lara does all the things she can do, but she can't go over that rock? Man. That's just not even okay. Where's Joel when you need him? Need a boost. Yeah, Wombat, coffee. I like my coffee black, and then sometimes I put cream in it. Depends on the mood and the coffee, but I don't usually put anything in it. I don't even haven't had milk in the house in a long time, or cream. Black coffee. Usually just black coffee for me. Gotta call bullshit on that one. Lara does know how to climb. And is there anything we can swing off of? We obviously can't make this jump. This is not a jumpable point. It's a nice stomach buffer. It's a good way to put it. The maps still aren't that helpful. Like, I don't think the map making it very clear how to come around to this. However, you know what? What we've got here. This supply shack has a zip line that points in this direction. Maybe it gets us somewhere where we'll be able to drop down on those relics. I will go check the water. Okay, Doc, let me do that first. Let me go back and check the water. See if there is a passage I missed. I'm not in any rush. Here are the possibilities. We take all day to do Tomb Raider, don't even finish it, and finish Tomb Raider tomorrow before we start Batman. On the other side of the spectrum is we finish Tomb Raider in the next 6 hours and get in a good 5-6 hours of Batman. That's also possible. Hey, Doc! Doc! Coming through like a rock star, Doc. That was spot on. Nice. Doc is on top of this stuff. One day, just one day, I want Lara to find a sarcophagus where the lid is too heavy for her to just push it off. She never seems to have any trouble. Doc knows his games. That's what I'm saying. And, yeah, we'll come back to January. I know January's coming up fast, and I haven't put anything on the schedule, but I have about half of January on the schedule in my head. In my head. It's okay. We've got January will be good. Just not quite ready to commit to the timing of it all. I'm also starting to mess with, so me and my big mouth, moving from 24-hour streams every week to every month. It sounds great and all, but I still have to figure out what does that mean? Does that mean space them out by 2 weeks, 3 weeks, mix it up? How am I gonna do that? I don't know. So, oh sure, Lara, you can go the other way. Of course she can. Of course she can. Particle effects in this one are great. And the lighting is much improved. I mean, the lighting was great in Tomb Raider 2013. The lighting was excellent. However, they did a better job. So where didn't they do a better job? Story aside, let me see if I can get a close-up on Lara here. Let me try to tease the camera into looking at her from the front. Come on, Lara, help me out here. Help me out. Oh, we almost had it. Almost had it. It was right there. Come on. Camera, please. So damn close. She's not in the light anyways. I'll see if I can find a good spot where you can check out Lara's new model. You know all the complaints about how her hair was too perfect? Well, they fixed it the wrong way. They fixed it the wrong way. Her hair never got gunk in it. Never got mud and blood and shit, and everything that Lara went through, her hair always looked like she just took a shower. Well, they didn't really change that. Sometimes she gets snow on her hair. That's about the only thing. She'll go through all the same crap in this game, and her hair still looks like she just washed it. What they did do was let some of the hair fall out of her ponytail. So she's got a little bit of hair kind of poofing in her face the whole time. And she'll get wet, and she'll do this animation where she squeezes the water out of her hair, and that's kind of neat. But she just leaves it hanging the whole time. So it's not quite bangs. It just looks like, well, it looks like you would look after running around a lot. However, if you were on an adventure, wouldn't you stop and tie your hair back a few times? If any of you have long hair, and the hair is getting in your face, what do you do with it? you tie it back. And then when it gets in your face, you tie it back. You do it again, and you do it again. Lara doesn't bother. She's on this adventure, and she never ties the hair out of her face. She just lets that stuff fall. Details. Details. Yeah, it's what people complained about. Rage Mage, it's definitely one of the things people complained about. But there was a good example and a good reason. It was contrasty. So when the game first came out, people did not complain too much about that. But when they updated the game and they came out with the definitive edition and they basically added the Tress Effects technology that you could turn on PC. They added that to the console versions. So they made a point of saying, we updated her hair. I mean, it was in the patch notes. They're like, check out Lara's hair. It's awesome now. And she would, in the first game, she swims through a river of blood. She comes out, she goes like this. In this one scene, you see Lara come out of a river of blood, and her face is drenched in blood, and her hair has just been washed. And of course it stands out. It's incredibly awkward. And I don't know how they miss little things like that, because they put so much effort into the details. Well, try and put yourself in that position, Procyon. You've just gone through an emotional cutscene. Lara is literally coming out of a river of blood, and her hair looks like she just got out of the shower. Your brain rejects that. It doesn't matter if you care about her hair. You're looking in that. You go, that's not right. So, yeah, it's kind of a holdover. So now, second game, everyone's going, well, what did you do with her hair this time? Did you fix it? Did you do a better job? People are looking for it now. I know, I just spent 5 minutes talking about Lara Croft's hair. So... I'm as guilty of worrying too much about the details as anyone. It's a disconnect with reality. It's one of the small ones. As is often pointed out in the Superman universe, one of the silliest things that we all just kind of accept is that everyone would believe Clark Kent, his disguise works with a pair of glasses. Everyone sees Superman all the time. He puts on the glasses and confuses everyone. We all allow that in Superman, but it's total nonsense. We've just accepted it for so long that we're okay with it. But there's little things that just don't make sense. Internal consistency is very important for suspension of disbelief. And that doesn't mean everything has to be realistic. We will accept that a man can fly, but can we accept that a man puts on a pair of glasses and suddenly we don't recognize him? Same sort of thing. So what? Did we never clear this out? Mission giver. Looks done. This one looked active, but I couldn't find any trigger. Mission available. Got the strong box. Let's get back to the story. Although I am kind of tempted to see what this supply shack is about. Let's go a little further. Me and my big mouth. Let's go a little further. Let's find this relic, this coin cache, this supply shack, and try and get over here to that survival cache and that survival cache. Oh, because they're heavy, thick glasses. My mistake. My mistake. It all makes sense now. I'll get some thick rims. Yeah, just like any of them. Yeah, it's a common superhero problem. Superman's probably just got it the worst, though. The supply shack should be your toy store.
A small, intricate clockwork toy, made of bits of scrap metal and other detritus, or from the Gulag. Must have taken a long time to gather the parts.
Let's see how much detail they put into this. Even inside the little copper bowl. Fair amount. amount of detail. Some of these items are magnificent. Look at the razors on that thing. Those are razors, yeah? Huh. Looks like Kent. Perfect. Nice costume. Nice costume, Wombat. Oh, Laura! Maybe fast traveling makes more sense to get up there. I don't know which I'll be able to get to first. That, let's try climbing up. We climb from... This will take us down. The other side. Or no, where does this go? Ah, I didn't have this before. This is gonna be the first of a new challenge. Cut down all the Soviet flags. Really, flag cutter? I guess it's not that different from what they had before, burning posters on the walls and... Wait, his dad drove him everywhere, but he made him hide with the glasses? What? Wait. My friend's dad had to drive him everywhere. He was lazy, so he bought one of those glasses with the nose and the beard. You gotta explain more. Semperless is what? What is this? Yeah, it sounds like something's about to attack Lara, but... Oh, there's... You know what? It sounds like a wolf feeding. I don't see it, but somewhere there's a wolf in here. You see it? I don't see it. Yeah, maybe it's in the cave. It's in the cave, is that what I'm hearing? It doesn't seem right that I would hear it so clearly from this far, but... Oh shit, that's not a wolf! Okay! Shit. It's the stupid fucking cat! It's probably a different cat, but... Crap. Finally killed a cat. Damn, is that the same one from yesterday? I don't think this is that same spot. Snow leopards aren't that big. Well, what would you say? It does look like it's about 250, 300 pounds. Oh, sure. Go for the girl. You got deer nearby. You go for the girl. Can I anchor this to anything? This is probably a way down, not so much a way up. I guess I don't need it, huh? And this was that other camp. Perfect. So, there's a flag. Can't actually mark it, but we'll look for a flag as we head towards that. The wiki says about 72 pounds. And that is supposed to be a 72-pound animal? Yeah, they oversized it just a bit. How heavy would you say that cat was? Forget how big I didn't mean it was, when I said 250, 300 pounds, I was talking about that cat, not, I don't know what a real one was, so 72 pounds. That was no 72-pounder. You think that thing was only 125? It looked like it had about twice the body mass of Laura. To me, it looked like it had about, it was wide. The thing had a hell of a chest. Wait, broadhead climbing arrows. I'm not sure what spot I was referring to, but obviously not the wall I'm climbing now. I wonder if the body's still there, Doc. We gotta go talk about golden retrievers. Golden labs. If I can get back down to the corpse. Baby, what's up? I'm liking it a lot. It's great. It's a great game. Having a lot of fun.
Welcome back.
That's right, it was
You
this.
found any
Toy
more
store
gold?
indeed.
I've got gear for you.
Can I afford the gear though?
They're onto us yet, but try to be discreet, okay?
The rope ascender. I can finally afford the rope ascender. Yeah.
Had my eye on that one for a while.
What else is here? A pistol suppressor. Universal pistol suppressor. Welcome back, Bone. Rifle grenade launcher. Rifle laser sight. Commando outfit. Black tank top. Camo pants. Tactical gear outfit. Is that worth 50? 50 what? What is this anyways? Oh, the coins. These are all the coins we've been picking up. Aha. Military rifle. What do you think? Do we have enough for the silencer and the commando outfit? 25. And the commando outfit was 50. We could get both. What do you think? Commando outfit? I'm gonna grab the silencer.
You've got good taste.
Weapon attachments. Has anyone seen the commando outfit, and is it good? Get the sight? The laser sight? Oh, instead of the commando outfit, get the rifle laser sight? That would be smarter, wouldn't it? Tank top, laser sight. Tank top, laser sight. Crap. Lamia says no. Is that no, you haven't seen it? No, don't get it? Alright, well, let's get the laser sight. Tank top, Semperlassus says, get the tank top. I'm still digging the leather jacket. This is really tough. You've seen the outfit? What do you think? So, Bebe? Bebe gets the deciding vote here. Bebe's seen the outfit. So, It's up to Bebe. Never buy clothes unseen. It's alright, Bebe's seen it. Go with the gun. Alright, we'll get the laser sight for now. We'll come back for the commando outfit later.
You can't get that one. Not for a while.
Napalm arrows. Fire arrows have an increased dispersal range for the fire. We'll be back. Semper Lasses. We'll be back for it. We'll be back for it. Triple shot. Bow expert. Yeah. Dodge kill mastery. There we go. There we go. Ancient Hornbow. The Death's Breath. I don't know where this came from, but it looks like a reskinned version of this of the basic compound bow, and it's good. Grim Whisper. Whoa. Ancient Hornbow with decorative snow leopard fur-wrapped limbs. I'll have to keep an eye out for that one to unlock. Heavy pistol. We don't have enough parts for that yet. Pistol. Do we have to do anything with the attachments? Or is it automatic? Welcome back. Assault rifles. Got that laser sight. So is it all automatic? Let's find out. Oh yeah. Sweet. There's that laser sight. There's that suppressor. Alright. I was really hoping she would have her dual pistols, though. Considering how the first game ends, I was expecting her to have two pistols going into this one. It's kind of weird that she doesn't. Did that used to be anchored to something? Is there a missing zip line? Or did I not climb high enough? You think it looks identical to the definitive edition? I disagree. Also, Lara's face has changed again. They've kind of rounded off her chin a little bit. So she had a very round face in the first version of the 2013 game. And then they had they rescanned the model for the definitive edition, and she had a really sharp chin, and it didn't work for me. It looked very strange to me how they changed her face. And this model seems like it's sort of a split between the two. She's got some features that are sharper and some that are softer. But her very rounded kind of baby face in the first version of 2013 is just gone. Doesn't exist anymore. Let's get back to the main game. We can do more treasure hunting later. From game to game? I guess so, yeah. Trinity has attacked the village. Jacob's people were ready, but Trinity has the advantage. Many died, many more will die before this is finished. There's a secret these people are protecting. As much as I want to know, I have to do everything I can to help them first. I liked it, baby. The Acropolis. So this is where we got to last night, and I decided not to keep going in this direction because I didn't want to get caught up in a big battle. But I think we've got a big battle coming up.
Oh God, no.
So be prepared for things to escalate quickly.
The creatures of this valley were unfamiliar to us. Once. But now they are our brothers and sisters as much as any relative of blood. You can learn much about the creatures of our valley from the hunters, but they find worth in death. We must also find the gifts our brothers give while they are still alive. In the nests of birds, you'll find feathers for the fletchers to craft arrows. Ask for what you need, and the valley will provide.
It looks great. Looks better than the definitive edition, at least when you're playing it. Very smooth, very good looking. Oh, and you can do this. And you can do this. Hold on. Hold on. Come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. And you can do this. You can pick up chickens. And throw them. It lived. It lived. It's okay. It's okay. Please, no one call PETA.
It's a reliquary box. Something used to protect and hold relics of the saints. Anything from teeth to fingers to the entire head. This claims to be a relic of the Prophet.
Chicken chucker!
It's empty.
Courtyard's clear. What do you want us to do with these prisoners?
Take them out.
Don't shoot!
I did, baby. I can't remember whether that was on PC or PlayStation, though. But I played it a few times on each. I did 100% the first one.
Looks all clear here. Team 4 is searching the tunnels for any sign of the Atlas.
No platinum, though, because I never did multiplayer.
Sweep the area. Kill anything still moving. And use your knives if you can. You need to conserve ammo.
So when the enemies are shown with red highlights, they're aware of each other. But if they're shown with yellow highlights, they're not aware of each other. Guy actually still alive? Oh shit. Closing in. No longer looks like viable cover, but I'm gonna hold out. Dude's coming around the back. Come on, turn away. Guy in red, turn away. Just turn away. Now don't come over here. Turn away. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead already. Yeah, multiplayer plat trophies. I'm not a fan. Semperlasses.
Clear. What do you want us to do with these prisoners?
Kill anything still moving. And use your knives if you can. We need to conserve ammo. What's that?
Shit, he's gonna see the body. Oh! Did he successfully call for help? I don't think he did. I think we're good. Are you guys over there? What do you think? Should we bring him a little present? What's the health system in this game? You get different choices. Let me show you. Entropic, I can give you a better answer by looking at the menu than by trying to describe it. So look at the different difficulties. On Seasoned Raider, which I'm playing on, which is not the highest, but is one level up, I believe, from normal. You get, you only regen outside of combat. You don't regen in combat. You can craft healing items. You can heal yourself in combat if you have the resources, but otherwise not. Bebe says, who are you telling? I wish all multiplayer would just die. Well, I don't know about all, but multiplayer and single player games, I think they just, multiplayer should stay over there, single player should stay over there. It wasn't a spoiler, it's just a word filter that got that caught. Anyways, back to this. You regen outside of combat on Seasoned Raider, but on Survivor difficulty, you don't regen at all. And you have to heal using healing items and have the resources for it, period. Using a camp requires resources. Things are more expensive, more challenging enemy types. So, playing on Seasoned Raider. Extra health for enemies. They do more damage. Their senses are a little increased. And we only regen outside of combat. Yeah, BD Gray, I'm pretty sure you can post a link anytime. BD Gray, you're a regular. You've been on the regular list for a long time. I bet. So, go for it. I don't think you need permission, though. Think I can get 4 for 1?
That was easier than I expected.
Cross your fingers. Oh, they split up. They split up. Oh man, that sucked. Did I get 2 or just 1? I think I might have gotten 2. Didn't really look like it, but.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Demeter, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for the follow.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Deluxe, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, come on now. Arrows make a suitable, suitably. Get it. This guy's, I'm just gonna sneak up on him. Kill him, come on. I forgot I had the combat knife. I was gonna say is, you can shoot an arrow off a wall for a suitable noise distraction. You can throw bottles. Much easier to distract enemies in this game than the first one. Lots of ways to do it. Let me see, BD Gray, let me check. Hopefully I don't drop any frames here. There's a lot of extra crap on the page. Orbs always has their splash screens. Looks like, unfortunately I can't open up that link right now. For reasons, let's just say reasons. I'll check it out a little later. That sounds familiar, though. Yeah, that thing that Bebe just noticed. What's going on here? Did Lara just get water in her eyes? And can Lara, could you wipe the water out of your eyes, please? I think the game just bugged. I think this ain't right. get it, it's raining, but that's is it supposed to do that every time it rains? That's a little much. It's a little much for a rain effect if that's intentional. No, see, there's rain on your camera, okay? We're breaking the fourth wall here. This is fancy shit. Just deal with it. Just deal with it. Nobody dosed you, I promise. I should probably find a campfire and quit and reload the game. Or I guess we've got checkpoints. I could just quit and reload the game. It's when she's under, when the rain is not actually falling on her head, it's not happening. The game seems to know that it's related to the rain. That's about it. And then as soon as she's out in the rain, the game starts tripping again. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's exactly it. Thank you, Lumia. I don't think that picture, that side-by-side, is the best comparison, though, of the two faces. A lot of it has to do with the way the chin looks from the front and the way the cheeks look together, and since that's kind of, it's almost a profile shot, it's hard to get a sense of it, of just how much the face changed when they did the definitive edition. Maybe it's acid rain. It's still doing it? It might have stopped. I think it stopped. I think we're okay.
Let's move. The rest of them can catch up. I don't want to miss out on the hunt.
Jesus, you're insatiable. Hey, check this out.
We don't have time for this. Let's move.
Yeah, well, you should make time. It's why we're here. Just give me a second.
Come on, we're missing the action.
Will it be on PC? Oh, GTA? Yeah, it is. Yes. Edie Gray. I don't think it was horrible.
Plenty more further on. Come on, let's check his pockets.
Not the bomb.
Nothing here. Let me just...
I honestly don't know what you were expecting.
Team 3 said they found a couple of gold coins in one.
Oh, really? Somebody saw that. Crap. Do they know I'm here? I'm not sure they do. Smoke bomb. Nothing. It was nothing. Lara is but a ghost. You saw nothing. Drop the bottle. Lara, drop the bottle, please. Thank you. Oh shit!
Damn it!
Hey, hold up.
Are the frames stable? They are on this end. Or did you mean... Are you asking about GTA or right now? Frames are good on this
Take
end
it slow.
at the
Stay
moment.
sharp.
Why is he red? Where's his buddy? Anybody see his buddy? I don't see his buddy. We could presume that his buddy is next to him. Let's try that.
What was that?
Well, the buddy I didn't see is the one we got. Perfect. Take it. Take it. Don't screw with Lara. Ever since the acid rain, everybody's tripping out. You know, is it a coincidence? I love this little roll animation that she does now, and she's got a little gap to crawl through.
See, I believe you, which is why we're just gonna beat you until you stop breathing. That way, when I ask the next guy where the Atlas is, he'll know I'm serious. You made your point. If it makes you uncomfortable, spin around and face the wall.
If only I had a Molotov now.
I have to admit, I prefer this. Questions just get in the way. We've got incoming! Back to you! I see her! Take her down! Covering fire!
Bastards. Untie me. I'll kill every last one.
It's the Elf Ranger!
Sophia.
Oh,
So
gas
much
arrow.
bloodshed.
That would have made more sense.
We're losing too many people. Maybe your
Yeah, there's
people have
elves in Tomb
sacrificed
Raider now.
enough. It's all we've known. I misjudged you, Lara. Tell me how I can help you. I've got to get the rest to safety. But the entrance to the catacombs is blocked. I'll find a way to clear it.
You're gonna be okay. I'm all right. I'll be all right. Just help us get the others to safety.
Yeah, gas arrow or a flaming arrow would have been perfect.
Just hold on.
I could be
Far
very
from the other
single-minded. Simple-minded and single-minded. It's Sophia! Who's Sophia again? It's exactly how I feel about all these characters. Except her I'm starting to recognize because in my mind she's an elf ranger.
I just need to rest. Give me a moment.
You want a romance with the robot dude? Well, it's as good a reason as any, Divination.
This mural shows the moment they found the valley.
She does. She almost has pointed ears, too.
Paradise.
The way her hair hangs makes me feel like her ears are pointed, even though they must not be.
There it is. Maybe I can unblock it from here.
Nade, welcome. Thanks for the host. I don't know if you're there or if your bot's running on auto, but thank you. Good to see you. You know some elves.
This should do it.
Grenade arrows. Yeah, it's about time. Yeah, baby. How many grenades can we carry? I think we should dump some of our other equipment to make room for more grenades.
An ancient deer charm carved from a stag's antler. It could have been
Spider,
an important
what's up?
object
Good
or a
morning,
child's
Spider.
toy.
Thank you for the host. Couple minutes here. I'm gonna take a first break for the day. Maybe go get some breakfast. I mean, put some in the toaster. I have some of those breakfast like toaster strudels. What do they call them? The scramblers. They're not good. They're not good. But right now they sound perfect. I've got sausage, bacon, and egg toaster scramblers. It's that spider guy. Nate, are you here? I don't think Nate is actually here. Did anybody see Soul last night? See Soul react to getting a host from Nate? I think Soul was just a tiny bit confused, but it was awesome. Soul got so excited. Nate got this host from Nate, and Soul just lights up and goes, "Oh my God, host from Nate! We got this. He's a huge streamer." It was very cool. It was very cool to see her reaction. Bebe, do you have to take off? I'm gonna have to watch this YouTube after you finish it. I will make sure it gets up on YouTube. Question for anybody who's been watching any of the videos on YouTube. Have you noticed any problems with audio sync? I hate coming back to this topic. I'm not gonna talk about it very long, but I do want to know if anybody who's been watching the YouTube videos, the long ones, are you noticing the audio falling out of sync? Or does it just look good? Because the issues have been unpredictable. So I'm trying to gather more information, figure out what the heck is going on. Oh, I do. Yeah, baby, I've got some strawberry and cream cheese ones. Oh.
Get clear of the door!
Oh, that! I get it now. Okay. Ah, nice. Nice, baby. I didn't realize what you meant.
They'll be safe in the catacombs for now. I know you seek the divine source, but my people will die to protect it.
Come on, look at the way her hair hangs. She's totally an elf.
You can't protect it forever.
We've lasted this long. But for now, I'm glad to have you as an ally.
They're converging on the tower. We still got people there.
Get the others to safety. They'll need you.
She really does, doesn't she? I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy, but separate point. Separate point. She really does look like an elf. Breach the gate to the tower courtyard. All right, before we breach the gate to the tower courtyard, I am going to take that first break. It's the behind the ear braids. It really is. It's the whole thing. And yeah. I think we're settled. She's an elf. I'll be right back. I'm going to go put a toaster strudel in and maybe start some more coffee. See y'all in a few minutes.